Everyone, thank you for joining me today. We're going to go over Neptune in Pisces. That's going direct on December 6th, 2023 at 24 degrees in Pisces. Okay, so Neptune has been retrograde since June 30th. Okay, so you may have felt a bit confused. Your mind may have been confused on which way to go in the physical. This was to make you surrender. Surrender to God and the universe, okay? And to assure you that things are working out the way that they should, so that your consciousness rises. If you've tried pushing against your emotional current, you felt this very strongly. So Neptune is going to show you, as it's going direct, your next steps. Okay? The next steps that are going to be divinely guided. Rather than looking internally into your mind and thoughts and your beliefs, because that's over, all right? For now, until 2024, I think. It may be 2025. I'll have to look at the calendar. But things may be coming up later. But for now, it's going to be your next steps in the physical at this time. That's going to be divinely guided. You may had, while Neptune was in retrograde, quite a habit, a pattern of victimization of a situation, or a self-sabotaging pattern. It's leaving you because you decided to surrender while Neptune was retrograde. It made you look internally. So Neptune going direct is going to show you where boundaries are necessary and where you yourself are more sovereign than you think, or you give yourself credit to be. That all truths aren't really true unless we believe them to be, and that we would have more unconditional love and compassion at this time for others with differences of beliefs and differences of their path. Because you have to remember that people are only their own personal perception of reality, which is an accumulation of experiences and beliefs, whether this was programmed from their childhood or from others, and that we should always understand with compassion and flexibility. Neptune in Pisces will show you that compassion on a deeper scale, okay? But Neptune will bring in its divine alchemical magic to make whatever dream you have for your life to play out into reality, okay? Neptune will be in Pisces until 2026, and since it's been in Pisces, spiritual practices have risen. Tarot and astrology, crystals, praying, meditation, and journaling has been a thing. Also, healing and restoration, doing the inner work, taking responsibility for emotions that changes your reality and the patterns that you have. Having more compassion for others on their healing journey and mental health, while having boundaries in regards to those people, all right? But Neptune most definitely will show you your next steps going forward. So if you want to know more about Neptune, I have a video in my Learning Astrology playlist. Just go to that, and I think it's like 15 to 20 minutes of me talking about Neptune. Not necessarily within any type of zodiac sign, but just a deep description of Neptune and how it affects you within your chart. And as I go through the signs, your sun, moon, and rising signs, if you can't see the chart, please hit the expand button and zoom in with your fingertips so that you can see where I'm circling on the chart. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Scorpio, we're going to look at where Neptune is in your chart. This is for Scorpio sun, moon, or rising. Please look at all of your signs for your sun, moon, or rising to get a bigger picture on the energies being alchemized. So Neptune is in your 5th house and has been there since 2011. Neptune the planet of illusion and disillusion, could have shown you love in different aspects. If you are single, it showed you love of how people love each other, love you, how you want to be loved. It dissolved any illusions of love that you may have had, that you wanted love a certain way, and then it changed your mind of how you actually want to be loved. Neptune here in the 5th house could have also showed you many different factors of infidelity, because it is the cheating house too. So if you've been cheated on and didn't know, it could have shown you that. Also, hobbies are here. Romance is here, of how you want to be romanced. What you enjoy doing, hobbies. Joy, hope, and optimism is here. So you may have been back and forth with being a victim of some sort to completely full of joy, hope, and optimism, back to being a victim. Okay, it could have went back and forth. Neptune dissolves the illusion of victimization, and the only reason victimization would come up is because Pisces is here. Okay, so also back and forth with motivation of any type. There could have been times where you were way motivated to do something, and then all of a sudden you didn't want to anymore, because Neptune took off the rose-colored glasses of what motivates you. Celebrity, popularity, and recognition are here. You could have been recognized for a very long time, probably in spirituality aspects or faith aspects, because Pisces is being activated. But then all of a sudden you weren't, or didn't want to be anymore. That could have been a thing. It could have went back and forth, because, you know, Neptune can show you a little bit of what you really want, show you that it's not for you anymore, and then you're confused and you go back to it, and then Neptune has to show its lesson again. Okay, that's the back and forth. So also, this could have been dating. You could have dated a lot if you're single. If you are not single, this could have shown you unconditional love toward your partner. Or that you had decided not to be with a partner anymore. Okay? It could have went either way. pleasure and creativity is here. So you may have figured out what makes you happy. Or you understood that you needed to figure out what makes you happy. And that could have came from someone telling you that you needed something else to do. Give me 1 second. Someone could have told you that you needed a hobby or needed something to do, and that activated you to push forward to find it, or you were confused about what you like. Okay? And sometimes with Neptune and Pisces, whenever you're confused about what you like and love, it will take it away for you to see that you actually liked it. Okay? And then it will give it back sometimes. And sometimes it will just be you having to find something else. It will push away an old hobby that you had, that you were doing, that wasn't necessarily motivating you, or not necessarily bringing you happiness, right? Something that you loved. So Neptune is the ruler of Pisces, but traditionally, or in ancient astrology, Jupiter is the ruler of Pisces. So let's look at Jupiter in Taurus in the 7th house. And Jupiter is there expanding, giving luck, giving blessing, okay, expanding the helping hand to Neptune. And with it being in Taurus, it can be love. It can also be money and foundation and stability, okay? The sense of being comfortable is Taurus, all right? So the 7th house is relationships. 7th house is your one-on-one relationships, your business partnerships, your spouses, your close friendships, okay? And with Jupiter there, it's going to give you luck and expansion with those things, which in turn will put you on the right path with Neptune. Okay, so let's look at it one way. So Jupiter's coming in with a business partnership or agreement or something that deals with business. And it's like, hey, do you want to be a part of this business? Or it's an idea about a business. And the 5th house is like, man, I would actually like to do that. That's something that is kind of similar to what I was doing before, but I didn't know I liked it until it was gone. And then Jupiter comes in with another opportunity with it, right? That could be a thing. It could also be a thing of relationship, okay? So if you're in a relationship, this could be expanding that relationship with unconditional love, with just a happier time. But it's more of a bittersweet because it's kind of like makeup sex, okay? So you had a huge argument, and you have makeup sex, and it's the best sex that you've ever had in that relationship. That is Jupiter in the 7th house when you're in a relationship, okay? It can make everything feel brand new and better. All right. Also, if you're not in a relationship and you're single, Jupiter in the 7th house can bring in someone that is more stable than you've had so far. Right? Because the 5th house is dating too. And you may have just, gotten some people. Right, Scorpio? Oh, Lord. And Jupiter's coming in and bringing you real love, actual love, soulmate love. right? Someone that isn't just another. They'll actually be someone that you love back or loves you, right? Okay, so also this could be friendships. This could be Jupiter bringing in a friend that shows you or does things with you as a hobby, okay? This could look like money coming from other people. And I say that only because Venus rules Taurus, okay? And Taurus is money and Venus is money. So it could be something of gifts or money or something like that that's coming in from other people that helps you feel loved. Maybe you haven't felt loved in a while, you know, because Pisces can make you feel self-loathing. Pisces can make you feel like a victim. Pisces can make you feel like you don't want to be around this reality, right? It can also bring out disappointments from others, you know. So if you've had disappointments within love, okay, of any sort of relationship, it's going to get better because Jupiter is there to expand it, okay? Jupiter is there to give that luck, all right? Also, contracts and agreements are here, and they could be in your favor. If you were to sign a contract with Neptune direct, it will be in your favor, or agreement. It won't be something that is just for the other party. It will be in your favor. Also, lease agreements are here too in the 7th house, okay, with other people. Clients are here. If you haven't been making a lot of money with clients, you can at this time. Usually in regards to your popularity of compassion, of faith, of duality, okay? So you can make some money there, or spirituality, okay? You may get more involved with spirituality with partners, or faith or religion with partners, or with people that you love, or find one that you love, because Pisces rules that. Pisces rules faith and spirituality and religion, okay? And Sagittarius does too, but in a more organizational sense, okay? Now, Pisces is more of the spiritual, going with faith, going with God, letting the universe do its thing, kind of thing, a freer religion, right? All right, Scorpio, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.